Hello everyone, welcome back. We are going to do a review about the activities that we did yesterday. As you can remember, we started Unit 4 and it's called In My Town. So we learned about the vocabulary from the unit, and these were the places in town. Some of the places that we have in town, of course, not all of them. So we did activities and on pages 45, 46 and 47, and you needed to send this to me. So, and we are going to keep practicing about this vocabulary, but first of all I want you to pay attention because today we are going to start the grammar from Unit 4. So this grammar, it's called want to or wants to. This is the verb want, okay? Querer. So, and to make sentences with want to or wants to, is super important that you know the structure. First of all, as always, your sentence needs to start by the subject. I, you, he, she, it, or it can be like Camila, it can be Lian, it can be Irlanda, etc. Then we are going to use want to or wants to. It depends. Remember, wants to is going to be used by he or she, like you can see in here. Wants to is used with he, she, and it. And want to is used with I, you, we, they. It's the same as likes to and like to, if you remember this. And then we are going to write the verb. The verb is the action, like for example, and eat, buy, walk, watch, etc. Such as we have in here. I'm giving you 4 examples. If you need this, you can copy on your notebook because it's going to be super useful, okay? We have the first example is with want to. I want to eat pizza. Here we have the subject, want to, and the verb that is eat. Example number 2. You want to buy a computer. To buy a computer, okay? And with wants to, she wants to watch a movie. She, we have the subject, wants to, and the verb watch a movie. Then we have he wants to take the bus, okay? To take the bus, tomar el camión. So, it's super important that you remember when you are going to use want to on where you are going to use wants to. Remember this. I, you, we, and they want to. If we have he, she, or it, we are going to use wants to, okay? Also, if you have a name, for example, Zoe wants to eat a cookie, okay? We are going to use wants because we know that Zoe is a girl, so it's the same as saying she, right? Okay, so then we are going to review this a little bit, but now it's super important that we learn this other new topic. Maybe we are going a little bit too fast, but we are going to keep reviewing because we have more weeks to come, so we can complete this. So it's just an introduction because we are going to do activities, but they are super easy. The next topic is there is, there isn't. Okay, we use this to make questions about the places. If you remember, I told you that in this unit we are going to be using maps with the vocabulary and also the grammar. This is the grammar where we are going to use the maps. So we have a map in here. First of all, we need to pay attention to it. We have a library, we have a bank, a school. We have this that is called church. It's a new word. Oh, maybe you can look at this. What is this? It's a bus stop, right? Then we have restaurant, and we have a house and a park, okay? So, remember, we use this to make questions and to make answers about where is the location, where are some places. Like for example, is there a school near, cerca, my house? Then we have my house. I'm asking you, te estoy preguntando, si hay una escuela cerca de mi casa. Is there a school near my house? Pay attention. We start our questions with is there? And I'm going to look at this. Oh, my house is here. And where is the school? The school is here. Is it near? ¿Está cerca o no está cerca? Is it near or it isn't? Yes, there is. We answer. When the answer is positive, we might say, yes, there is. Okay, then we have another example. Is there a movie theater near here? A movie theater. We can look at the map. If we have a movie theater in here, I don't see any movie theaters in here. So, my answer, mi respuesta sería, no, there isn't. So, this is the difference. When we have, yes, there is, no, there isn't, okay? All the questions start, todas las preguntas inician con is there because I'm asking about only one place, porque siempre estaríamos preguntando sobre un solo lugar. They are singular, so we start by is there a school? Is there a movie theater? And depending on the map or the information that they are giving you here, dependiendo de la información o del mapa que te estén dando, you are going to answer yes there is or no there isn't, okay? In this case, the only thing that changes, la pregunta siempre va a iniciar igual con is there, but the difference is between the answer. La respuesta tiene la diferencia. You need to pay attention. Tienes que fijarte muy bien en el mapa para saber si vas a contestar yes there is, no there isn't. Ok, so please, también es necesario que copies esto en la libreta como el anterior. El mapa no, claro. Si no lo puedes imprimir, no es importante, pero sí es importante que tengas esta información en tu libreta para que después, cuando venga el examen más adelante, puedas estudiar más fácilmente. Is there a library near the church? Okay, we have the church and the library. Where is it? Is it? No, I can see. Oh, we have the library here and the church is here. So my answer is yes, there is. Porque están cerca. También es porque hay en el mapa una biblioteca y una iglesia, ¿ok? So, then we have another question. Is there a post office near here? Ahora necesitamos encontrar post office in the map. Post office. I don't see any post offices. No, I don't think we don't have any post offices in here. So my answer, como no tenemos en el mapa, contestaríamos no, there isn't, porque no hay. No, no hay. Okay, so please, these are some other examples, so you might copy them on your notebook to review later. Now, we're going to go to the activities on Students' Book, pages 48 and 49. First of all, page 48 we have, and then we are going to listen to the dialogue about places and directions. So we have activity A, listen and read, then say. We have a conversation between Julie and her aunt Anna. We are going to listen to it. You need to follow the reading and please practice it and reading aloud.
Students' Book, page 48. Activity 8. Listen and read. Then say.
What do you want to do today, Aunt Anna?
I want to mail some postcards. Is there a post office near your house?
No, there isn't. There's one on Market Street.
Market Street? Well, that's far, isn't it? Is there a bus stop near here?
Yes, there is.
Great! Let's go.
Okay, that's it. We listened to some places about the vocabulary. There is, and yes, there is, no, there isn't. So now we're going to skip activity 9 and we're going to go all the way to activity 10. Listen and stick. So you are going to use the stickers that we have at the back of the book, and we are going to use the ones that say Unit 4, page 48, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one that is pizza, it's a restaurant. It says supermarket, computer store, and post office. So right now we are going to do this activity. You need to listen. Please be careful because I know, yo sé que cuesta mucho trabajo despegar estos stickers. Ahora que ya hayas logrado quitar los stickers y los tengas a un lado, you need to pay attention to the map. Vamos a prestar atención al mapa. We have a library in here, gas station, movie theater, bookstore, train station, music store. In this other street, we have bus stop, a park, restaurant, and a bank. And you need to pay attention also to the names of the streets. Ahora, puedes prestar atención también a los nombres de las calles. Like we have Maple Road. In here we have Oak Street, Market Street, Main Street, Park Street, and this whole street is Elm Road and Cherry Street. Okay, it might seem a little bit difficult, but then we're going to keep practicing. So, I'm going to play the audio and you're going to place the stickers in the correct place. You are going to listen to the places that you already have in here and the streets and the roads that you have. So let's pay attention so you don't have any problems in solving this.
Student's Book, page 48. Activity 10. Listen and stick. 1.
I'm hungry.
Me too. What do you want to eat?
I want pizza.
Okay. Is there a pizza restaurant near here?
Yes, there is. It's on Market Street, next to the movie theater.
2.
Excuse me, is there a computer store near here?
A computer store? Yes, there is.
How do I get there?
Do you see Elm Road?
Yes, I do.
The computer store is on Elm Road and Main Street. It's next to the music store.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
3.
I want to mail these letters. Is there a post office near here?
No, there isn't. It's on Park Street.
Where's Park Street?
It's just off Main Street next to the park. I'll show you.
Thanks.
4.
I want to buy some milk. Is there a supermarket near here?
Yes, there is. It's on Market Street next to the bank.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so as you could listen, si prestaste atención para realizar esto, maybe you listened to some prepositions of place. A lo mejor escuchaste algunas preposiciones de lugar. You might remember next to. ¿Se acuerdan de next to? So, we are going to be using these prepositions of place. Remember, next to, al lado. So, if you weren't able to finish this, please go back and listen to it again. Now, we're going to go to the next page, and it's page 49, and it says we are going to learn how to use want or wants to. Also, we are going to practice is there or there isn't or there is. Now, we have examples in here. Siempre es importante que te fijes en las cajitas rosas que te dan en el libro porque ahí esos son ejemplos para las actividades que vas a hacer después. Such as I, we, they, you want to mail a letter, enviar una carta. He or she wants to go to the park. Okay, remember, this means that we are going to use wants to with he or she. We are going to use want to with I, we, they, and you. Now, activity 11 says, write want to or wants to. Number 1, Mom, blank, put gas in the car. Number 2, I, blank, buy a book. Number 3, my brother and I, blank, eat pizza for lunch. Number 4, Paula and Rick, blank, see a movie. And that's it. So, right now, we're going to skip and go to activity 12. And this says, look at the map on page 48. This map, write answers. Now, we are going to complete by looking at this. But first of all, it's super important that we check this. Is there a post office near here? Yes, there is. Is there a bank on Elm Street? No, there isn't. Okay? So we're going to say, is there a bank on Cherry Street? Yes, there is. Now, look at the map. Is there a train station on Market Street? Train station, we have. This is Market Street. Do we have a train station? Train station. We have, aquí tenemos las rieles del tren. So, do you think they are on Market Street? Yes or no? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Now, is there a gas station on Maple Road? Primero, es importante que encuentres la ciudad en el mapa, la calle en el mapa. Por ejemplo, Maple Road. Vamos a buscar Maple Road. Ok, ya la encontramos aquí. Ahora vamos a buscar si hay una train station sobre esta calle. Puede ser de este lado o puede ser de este lado. Pero tienen que estar pegaditos a Maple Road. Entonces, estamos buscando a gas station. On Maple Road, do we have a gas station? No, there is. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. Ahora, depende de ti contestar no, there isn't or yes, there is. Now, and number 4, is there a cafe near the computer store? Ahora, no nos vamos a fijar en las calles, sino en los demás lugares. ¿Hay un café cerca de la tienda de computadoras? We have. Tenemos que encontrar the computer store and then look if we have a cafe. Number 5. Is there a bus stop on Elm Road? We have Elm Road. Do we have a bus stop in here? Yes, there is. No, there is. And that's it. So I hope this was clear, but it wasn't. Don't worry, we are going to keep practicing this because we have plenty of time to finish this. And we are going to keep doing activities about this. Maybe this seemed a little bit confusing, but you just need to pay attention to this activity. Para realizar esa actividad, debías terminar el mapa pegando los stickers. Así que intenta hacerlo para que puedas realizar Activity 12. And don't forget to send a picture of each page that we did today. Write your name and the date in each page, and I'll see you the next time. Don't forget that tomorrow we have the Zoom meeting, and I'll be glad to meet you there. I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.